Hey YouTube, it's your girls back again, unapologetically crazy, just your normal 90s neighborhood baby, here to take you back, way back, back in time. And today, baby, we are going to talk about black sitcoms. Yes, ma'am. So go ahead and get your drink, come sit down, get your girls, and let's go back in time when things seem a whole lot simpler. So these are some of like my top favorite black sitcoms that I adore watching. Number one, A Different World. A Different World made me feel like I should go to college. I wanted to go to an HBCU, and although I was late in watching the entire series, your girl caught the reruns mostly. I adored the fact that they had so many guests. They had so many actors and actresses that started off in that show. All the brothers was fine. Dwayne Wade, even Ron was fine at the one point, but like Tupac was on there. Old dude that Jada was dating in the show. I can't think of his name, but he was fine. It was just so much blackness in one show. It was kind of like an overdose, and I was here for it. Everything from like the fashions, I still want the jackets. I still need the Spike Lee jackets. Everything from the music, the fact that they had like the HBC setting, they had the Greeks attire, they talked about things like AIDS, they talked about things like cancer, they talked about things like rape. It was such a fundamentally progressive show that was kind of ahead of its time, but still in its time. Another show that I adored, of course, is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, of course, I didn't live the lifestyle of somebody rich and famous, had a judge, but I adored having that strong black family. The mom and dad was there. Even though like Hillary was probably the spoilest person in the world, she still, or rather Ashley and Carlton still had these life lessons. They talked about guns. They talked about racism, profiling. They talked about a lot of stuff in that show. The disappearing of the black father. It was just heartwarming, funny as ever. The music, the moves. Will Smith was hilarious. Another show that a lot of people have forgot about that I adore is the Jamie Foxx show. Jamie Foxx is hilarious. Like, most people forget about him as a comedian and more so remember him as a musician. But come on, y'all watch the Jamie Foxx show. That show was so funny with him working in a hotel trying to get old girl. And it was just, a lot of people slept on it, But most people remember the theme song. This is Jamie Foxx. This is Jamie Foxx. Steve Harvey show. A lot of people slept on the Steve Harvey show. Oh my God. Well, actually, a lot of people remember the Steve Harvey show. Regina was hilarious. Her friend Cedric made that show. I don't care what no one says. Cedric the Entertainer made the Steve Harvey show. But it was just good to see a black jazz artist who talked about jazz on the show in an urban setting, helping these different colored kids get through their life or whatever. At the same time, seeing Steve Harvey with his love life. Of course, it's funny. It's a black sitcom. It's going to be hilarious because it resonates with us for the most part, and we get some of it. We get the jokes because of the time period. R.I.P. to Romeo. He was so fun. Oh, the brother was so fun. Like, why he gotta die? I think Bullethead died too. He was one of the only white people in the show, white person on the show. But another really good one that I think people had also forgot about, My Wife and Kids. My Wife and Kids was a great show, even though we constantly have these shows that try to like remove the dark skinned character and replace them with a lighter skin tone character, as if we're not gonna notice that the daughter just went missing, or the mom and Will Smith went missing. Like, we know this is not the same Vivian, this ain't the same Claire, whatever. Another good show, Girlfriends, Cuts, EVE, Eve. All great shows. Oh my God. I can go on and on and on with this. One-on-One, The Proud Family, like Malcolm and Eddie, the Wayne Brothers. The Wayne Brothers was hilarious. Pops, bang, bang, bang. Like, Pops was so funny in that show. We just, like, black sitcoms, I need them to come back. Because even shows like Living Single, Great show. Four hardworking women, all different in their own way, living in the same household. And although they had drama, they made a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun. They talked about the issues. And like even the male characters that were in that show were fundamentally different than what you would see like in certain shows where it's just so the hood. They just show that these brothers have game banging or whatever. That these shows were different. They showed a different perspective. The Cosby Show, a different perspective. Fred and Sanford and Son. All of these shows were fundamentally different, and that's what we liked about them because they showed a different light of Black people. Because we don't all live the same. We don't all go through the struggle, but we find some type of comfort as well as some relativeness. That is not a word. We relate in a lot of the things that we see, even if we can't live the same lifestyle. We might have an auntie or a cousin that lived in that lifestyle that we've been around. You always got that one cousin that's like super conscious, or like you go to their household and they have all of these African-centric paintings and whatnot. And it's so cool to watch Black sitcoms because you see these paintings, you see these Greek attires, you see the little nuances, and you see all of this, the symbolism and stuff in these shows that remind you of a time period where Black people was rocking it on the TV or just rocking it in life, period. And it just feels nice to, you know, see it. So I need Black sitcoms to come back. It was funny. It was witty. I know we have Insecure, and I know like they're trying to reboot a lot of stuff. Tyler Perry doing his thing, but I need something more. We need more. We just had so many back in the day that we need more. But all right, those are some of my favorites Black sitcoms. If you know any more that I missed, go ahead and write them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Mwah.
Fresh out the box. Stop, look and watch. Ready yet? Get set. It's all that.